I'm Denise Christopherson, retired CEO of YWCA Hamilton. Everything I believed in terms of social justice and equity and equality, it presented many challenges, but also great opportunity, especially when we could see the success. My mom instilled, I think, values in me that I carry till this day.
Denise is my big sister. She was always mentoring me. She was always teaching me new things. Our mom was an incredible woman, strong, compassionate, loving. She was a big believer in no one got left behind and everybody deserved a helping hand. There's a reason why Denise and I both ended up in the nonprofit world.
Not only did I have the privilege of being the CEO, I also served on the national board of YWCA Canada and the board of directors of YWCA Hamilton. So I'd had a long, over 20-year history with the movement. And I think about all the women leaders who touched me throughout that journey. I hope that I gave as much as they gave me.
That tenacity and that persistence. She was always going above and beyond on behalf of all of the YWs across the country. So I really appreciated that and took a cue from her that, you know what, I needed to step up too.
She caught me off guard because she was the first person I ever saw challenge a room full of women to stand up for other women and to be advocates for other women. And after that, we were in a CEO group together for years and years. And I watched her challenge normative thinking of very powerful people, and it was fantastic.
I've been privileged to have so many people that I was able to learn from, bounce ideas off, go to in times when I was concerned or upset and wasn't quite sure what direction to go in.
My mom loved the YWCA Hamilton. My mom was on the board of directors for many years. I truly appreciate the friendship and connection, and I know that my mom did, and was very proud of Denise.
I met Denise in the women's community, working for social justice and equality through networking, getting involved more in the women's community. It was a time of excitement where we were going to many places, getting engaged in activities around driving change. So I saw that enthusiasm and that willingness to learn and the willingness to understand community better.
Some days you just need the sisterhood.
When you look around and realize the impact, her leadership, her love, her compassion, her dedication, it was really magical.
There were many who opened their door to me, and that's why I think it's incumbent on anyone in our community to open a door, to just actively listen to someone and encourage them.
She will be in a space or in a committee or a room and look at who's not at the table, whose voices are not at the mic, who's not given space. And she will nudge and create space for those folks.
The one thing that gives me confidence is the amount of young people that I've had the privilege to get to know, who have challenged me in my thinking, who have helped me grow as a leader. They give me hope for the future of this world.
I picked up my entire life and moved to Hamilton for the chance to work with a leader like Denise and the Women Build Hamilton campaign. I was really inspired by Denise's vision for what the future on Ottawa Street looked like, the idea of creating a space that really responded to the housing crisis.
Her opinion of me was so incredibly important to how I made the decision to run for City Council. She was so gracious in offering advice and strategy in the early days.
I have been privileged to meet so many amazing people on my life journey, and I hope I can continue to do that in my retirement when opportunity presents itself. And I will continue to watch the leadership journeys of all those who have touched me throughout my career.